Friends once thought that if the construction of the Padma Bridge had started in July 1999 and was completed in June 2004, how much less money would have been spent at present. There is no point in thinking about them now because they are in the past. However, an impossible thought of that time cost more than 10 times, but it is visible to us today. That is what we have less. Friends, today I will show you the complete detailed history of the Padma Bridge in a two-part video. So watch the full video without dragging the video. I promise in this video you will find some information that you have never heard before. You know, the Padma Bridge was planned about 24 years ago today. At first the length of the Padma Bridge was estimated to be 5 kilometers. But in today's video, you will find the answers to all the questions as to why this was done. The then Awami League government planned to establish direct communication between the capital and the south and southwest of the country. To this end, he proposed 3,843.50 rupees crore for the construction of a bridge over the Padma River on the Dhaka-Mawa-Bhanga-Khulna highway. At that time the length of the bridge was 5 kilometers and the width was 16.10 m. In length, it was the largest bridge in Bangladesh. Construction was proposed to begin in July 1999 and to be completed in June 2004. The proposed amount was TK 2,893.50 crore. It is really a pity to hear the amount of money now. Next is the history that everyone knows. In an instant, the Padma Bridge project took off. But in the 2006 to 2007 annual development program, the then government of Bangladesh readopted the plan to build the Padma multipurpose bridge. Salta 2008 to 2009, this time an allegation of irrational corruption from the World Bank which they could never prove. The corruption for which they stopped the financing project of the Padma Bridge could not be proved even today. Evidence of any corruption in the Padma Bridge was found when the Canadian government dismissed the case. Even then, our far-sighted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina removed the then Minister of Communications from her post. As if there is not even the slightest controversy about the Padma Bridge. Because Padma Bridge is not only a bridge but a mixture of passion and pride of our Bengalis. Now that Padma Bridge has been completed with our own funds and is ready for traffic. Construction of the multi-purpose socio-economic development project Padma Multipurpose Bridge on the Padma River, designed by AECOM, was scheduled to begin in 2011. It was supposed to end in 2013. At that time the expenditure was estimated at 10,181 crore rupees. But later, by connecting the railways, the cost of the bridge was increased to TK 20,508 crore by revising the cost of the bridge in the first phase on January 11, 2011. After that, if the cost of the bridge is increased by another TK 8,000 crore, the total cost of the bridge will be TK 26,793 crore. The project will cover 3 districts, Munshiganj, Mawa Point/North Par, Shariatpur and Madaripur, Janjira/South Par. The total land required and acquired for this is 917 hectares. Now let's talk about the plans that were made to complete the work of the bridge design. A team of international and national consultants led by AECOM was formed for the complete design of the Padma Bridge. Professor Jamila Reza Chowdhury was appointed chairman of the 11-member expert panel. The panel continues to provide expert advice to project officers, design consultants, and development partners during the design and implementation of the bridge. Action Plan. The physical work of Padma Bridge is basically divided into 5 packages, namely, A. Main Bridge, B. River Governance, C. Jazeera Connecting Road, D. Toll Plaza and Mawa Connecting Road and Mawa and Jazeera Service Area. The name of the design consulting firm engaged in the project is Moncel. An international panel of experts overseeing the work of the design consulting firm. Tender evaluation committees were also formed for various packages of physical works. The director of the Padma Multipurpose Bridge Project was the chairman of the Technical Evaluation Committee. Piling problems. In the beginning, the engineers and experts who built the bridge had to get a lot of speed to find the soil at the bottom of the river Padma. Normal soil was not found at the bottom. The problem was seen after the piling work of the bridge started. Engineers try to build pillars by creating new soils instead of artificial ones at the bottom of the river. The Padma Bridge was built in this manner called screen grouting. There is no such model in the world. In this process, the chemical is sent to the bottom of the river through a hole in the pipe from above. Strength has been increased. Then the pillars have been built on that ground. This is the first such application in Bangladesh. In this method small steel pipes are welded with piles. A type of chemical is sent through the pipe to the soil at the bottom of the river. Under the influence of chemicals, the soil at the bottom becomes hard. At some point that soil becomes able to carry the load of the pile. Then there is no obstacle to put the pile. Construction costs. The total cost for the construction of the Padma Bridge is Tk 30,193.39 crore. These costs include construction of bridge infrastructure, river governance, connecting roads, land acquisition, rehabilitation and environment, salaries and allowances, etc. According to the agreement of the Bridge Department with the Finance Department of Bangladesh, the government has given a loan of Tk 29,793 crore to the Bridge Department for the construction of this bridge. The Bridge Authority will pay it at the rate of 1% interest within 35 years. Gradual increase. Initially, the initial estimate for the construction of the bridge was 12,000 rupees crore. At the meeting of the Executive Committee of the National Economic Council, the total construction cost of this bridge was estimated to be 10,000 rupees crore as compared to other bridges in the world. Subsequently, the cost of this project needs to be increased at different times. The latest approved expenditure is 30,193 rupees crore, which is 20,032 rupees crore more than the original project. It has been said that the project cost has increased so much due to the delay in implementation. In US dollars, the cost of construction of the 6.15 kilometers long Padma Road Rail Bridge has increased from 1.46 billion to 3.58 billion in 11 years. China's 6.4 kilometer long Uffensang-Yangji Road Rail Bridge was commissioned in December 2020. Comparable to the Padma Bridge, it took 4 years to build and cost 1.05 billion, which is less than one-third of the Padma Bridge. The next video will come in full detail from the start of construction to the inauguration. So stay tuned by subscribing to watch the next video. Thanks.